Initially, my strength and weakness is like this. My strength is kind of technical skills in software. I'm used to working on applications and software which were needed for production of short videos. Experience in After Effects and Blender helped me a lot in creation of company island. Premiere Pro was the first challenge for me, but experience in After Effects helped me again in general operation of software. However, weaknesses are organizing skills and planning skills. I'm gonna talk about that later. Now I talk about research process. My initial narrative of Beyond Epiphany was strongly influenced by some iconic films and dramas such as Just Like Heaven and TV drama The Good Place. They all die accidentally and have insane experiences as something which is not a human. The main research resource was the film itself, otherwise I used some interview articles, some other articles available on online. In planning step, we needed to consolidate it early because of family business on me and absence from school due to that. Writing of script, shortlist, storyboard drawing, and scheduling on each process worked really well at first to the end of the first, second, and third draft. Flexibility after finished drafts were a big challenge for us, and we actually couldn't overcome that. We couldn't make solid enough additional filming schedule, editing schedule, and sound recordings, and it caused running over due date, so it still requires me to improve in next project. As a producer, language communication skill and sharing vision with actor were not enough. Mingfeng took that job for me, so I really don't need to work on that, but sometimes it was difficult to communicate my idealized vision of the scene. Lack of communication also made inflexibility at the end. If I could plan well at the process, we didn't need to rush to do additional filming, and additional filming also ineffective. We had started additional filming with outline weaknesses, and consequently, we missed opportunities to get back marks. In this project, significantly improved in editing and idea generation. This is the first time to use Adobe Premiere Pro for me, so I was told about basic operation of the software, but I asked questions on online communities when I faced two challenges with sharing screen and being instructed through calling with editors. Adobe Auditions as well. This is the first time to use noise removing function of Adobe Audition, so I used tutorials on YouTube and following that video to do removing of noise in the station. I spent a bit of time for generating idea of company ident, and I think that I did really well in that part. I looked for references, planned motion before actually start produce it, and finally I made an ident with satisfied quality. The biggest thing I learned in this whole process is the importance of planning. I could finish processing well at the first few steps, but after I started to neglect planning, lots of problems come over and most of them could be prevented by solid plannings and early actions.